you heard anything about Jason? There's nothing on the news.
Word is the Ruiz family went after Manny.
Well, did they stop him? Did he escape?
There was a shootout.
Where?
Old Harbor Road. Sam, you can't go out there. Sam! It's not my gun.
And you should have no problem putting it down.
Nobody move!
Oh, lucky. The Ruiz family sent somebody to spring Manny. You got 2 officers down.
Parker's dead. Jesse?
Kill Sam.
When I'm dead.
Tell me what happened. My family sent my cousin, Enrique, to bust me out. But I didn't want to go. So I struggled with him, I make him drop his gun. And then Jason showed up.
One cop is dead. Another man was assaulted. My partner's fighting for his life. You're not going anywhere, so give me the gun.
Why is Jason still in handcuffs?
Carly?
Obviously, Manny's walking around alive and well.
Carly, you gotta stay out of this.
And you have to stop railroading an innocent man who happens to be my best friend.
I'm not gonna let Morgan hide behind you and get away with attempted murder. Not gonna happen.
One cop is dead, my partner was shot in the back.
Look, Officer Spencer, I understand your frustration. Believe me, somebody is gonna pay. So, what do we have here? An attempt on Manny's life?
Well, according to our client, his cousin Enrique showed him to set him free. Manny didn't want to go. They struggled for Enrique's gun, and apparently that's when Jason showed up here just in time to retrieve it.
The salient point being that Manny refused to run.
Exactly.
Right.
Look, it's not a popular decision among crime families, Durant, but Jason may have even saved Manny's life.
Really? Wow. Deputy Jason, our hero. So what happens? The Ruiz family shows up, ruins your little party, hit went bad, now Sonny's brother's trying to spin it, make it look like you're a hero. You see
what happened?
Yeah, and I should believe you. Why?
Because Manny's my client,
And
thanks to you.
We like to keep our clients alive.
Well, even Alexis and Rick are defending him, so obviously Jason didn't do anything wrong.
Carly, you gotta stay out of this.
It's called family, Dad. I wouldn't expect you to know anything about that.
Carly, I'm okay.
What?
Need to go home.
You're wasting your breath, because I'm not leaving until you've been released.
Carly, why do you refuse to see the truth about this thug? Sonny sent him to Manny for one reason and one reason only, to put a bullet in his head.
Manny had the chance to run, and he didn't. So how on earth are you going to charge him with attempted escape?
Well, so what are you talking about here? You'd like me to drop all the charges against him and let him walk, is that it?
No, I wouldn't. And my client doesn't want you to do that either. He wants to take responsibility for the horrific things that he did. Keep in mind that medical evidence states that he had an underlying physical condition that affected his range of choices.
Until, of course, he had his magical surgery, woo, and turned him into a nice, fine, upstanding citizen.
We've all done terrible things, Durant, and with the exception of Jason, none of us can claim a physical excuse.
Well, except for you, of course, and your own defense of insanity. What was it? What'd you claim? Mental defect? That was brilliant, by the way.
Which has absolutely nothing to do with
Mr.
this
Ruiz
case.
has stated that he wants to accept responsibility for his crimes.
He didn't run when he had the chance.
So, that's your story, huh? The new and improved Manny with his stitched-up brain refused to run when he had a chance. Is that it?
That's what happened.
All right. Free to go.
Thank you.
Hey, but don't leave town. I want you nice and fresh for Manny's trial. And by the way, I read your deposition, such as it was, and I appreciate everything you're doing to put Manny behind bars.
Come on, we're going.
No, I'm going to stay here, because I think I need to have a conversation
No,
with
I
my
think
dad.
you need to stay out of this.
I can stay here and talk to my father.
Carly, I don't have time to fight about
We
this.
don't have to fight. Look, I am going to be okay. I will be okay. I promise you.
No plans.
No plans. I promise no plans.
I heard you got arrested. Cops couldn't hold me.
Manny's still alive?
The Ruiz family sent Manny's cousin to grab him, get him out of town.
Right.
Okay? Manny refused to go. He jumped his cousin, knocked him out. There was this whole scuffle. There was a gun. I picked it up. Rick, Alexis, and the cops showed up, of course, in the nick of time.
Why did Manny refuse to leave with his cousin?
No idea. I'm not sure.
He thinks he can win in court?
I heard the whole conversation, okay? Manny
Right.
says that he's done terrible things. He has to pay, that he's a changed man.
Okay. If I didn't know any better and I didn't trust you with my life, I'm thinking maybe you might be believing that story. Oh, I mean, hey, you woke up a long time ago,
Yeah.
a different person, so maybe you think Manny has. Please, Jason, tell me. You're not believing this bull that Alexis is selling.
Manny has to die. And he will. I just need some time. Can you trust me to do that?
Where's Jason?
He's with Sonny, probably. I got my dad to let him go.
Okay, well, what are you still doing here?
Well, I'm supposed to be talking to my dad, but I'm really watching Alexis, and I'm worried. She's hateful, but no one said she wasn't a good lawyer, and I'm beginning to think that she's going to get Manny off.
Okay, well, how do we stop her?
I don't know, but I'm going to come up with something.
No. If you're trying to come up with one of your infamous plans, don't.
Do you
Please,
want
I know
Jason to go to
won't.
jail? Because that's what's going to happen. The only reason my dad let him go is to set him up.
You just said that Durant let him loose, so
Yes. And he's just waiting for Sonny and Jason to kill Manny, and they will.
Right, which is about one of a million reasons why we need to stay out of this.
Mrs. Corinthos,
That's Miss Corinthos. What do you want?
Mr. Ruiz is asking to speak with you.
Me? He specifically asked for me?
Yes, he's in the interrogation room. Clear it with the DA first.
No, forget what the DA said. Do not go in there until you speak to Sonny.
I don't get permission from Sonny for anything.
It makes sense to wait, to let the trial play out. But Manny Ruiz broke into my house. What if Michael had been there? He caused a train wreck that killed Reese, almost killed Carly, and you and everybody else I care about. He has stalked, terrorized Sam. How many times has he said he's gonna rape her? He shot you, broke into the mental hospital where Carly was at.
I hate Manny as much as you do. Okay? But he's very well guarded. I can get to him, but I might not be able to get away.
What do you suggest?
I suggest that we just let the trial happen. Manny might get convicted. If he does or he doesn't, it doesn't matter. We're going to take care of him. No witnesses, nothing for Durant to use against us. That's it.
Okay. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. You just be careful. There's another day that cycle lives. There's another day we're all in danger.
If you could just please find it in your heart to forgive me, that's all.
Don't believe a word out of his lying mouth.